90% or more of all traders lose money, and what you can do to become one of the elite 10%. To the naked eye, trading seems like an easy way to make money. Over the past 15 years, you can see a positive trend on the chart for both the New York Stock Exchange and Nasdaq. What many people don't know is that more than 90% of traders lose money. The question is, why? Why are people losing money if it seems like the market is doing so well? The answer is at the very end of the video, so you have to go all the way through it. Just kidding. 90% of the traders have a lack of skills and knowledge, wrong expectations, and most importantly, they are giving up too early. Hey Deltas! There are a lot of fake gurus out there who don't know how to trade but are pretty good at marketing and selling courses. To sell these courses, they have to make you think that trading is easy and you could be a millionaire in the next couple of months. Let's be totally honest. What scenario would you prefer? Scenario A. You trade for a couple of minutes per day with 15 indicators on the screen which tell you exactly when to enter and when to exit and make millions per month from trading on a beautiful beach. Or Scenario B. Sitting countless hours a day before the screens and working hard for a couple of years, where you maybe didn't earn a dime for the first couple of months or even years, but maybe in year 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7, you earn 100K and the year after you earn your first million. If it was easy, everyone would do it and earn millions with it, right? The most common question I get from beginner trader is the following. I now trade for X months, but still can't make $100, $500, or even a $1,000 a day. You have to be realistic. Trading is hard, and it took a lot of time to master it. But you can accelerate your path to success if you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so I can deliver you more helpful content. Do you know a single lawyer who was in the top 10% of his field after the first 3 months in law school? Or did you know a doctor you have so much trust in that you say, I know he is in medical school and not a full doctor, but I think after 5 months in school, I will take my life in his hands for very complicated surgery? Surely not. To master a craft, it took lots of time, effort, and repetitions. Trading is no exception for this rule. It's a lifelong journey where you have to get better and adapt to various conditions. For example, I'm a profitable stock trader, but now I'm switching to futures because I have a problem with liquidity for my current strategy in the stock market and not able to scale up my risk anymore. So I have to adapt and learn new things and skills to achieve my goals. If you see the chart of pro traders, you see very little to no indicators. Most of them feel the market, know about supply and demand, how price action behaves, how volume works, and have a deep understanding about times and sales and the level 2. Not all of them are required. I personally know traders who only trade the price combined with level 2. Another trader ignores them but is trading with support and resistance combined with volume. There is not the one holy grail for trading. I once traded Tesla and talked with a fellow trader who also traded it on the same day about my thought process, entries and exits. I was short biased and had 3 short trades on this day, and he traded 2 reversals going long, and we both ended the day in the green. We used different approaches, used different time frames on the same stock, and both made profit with it. One of the most crucial skills in trading is effective risk management. Traders who don't prioritize risk management often expose themselves to significant losses. Successful traders employ strategies like setting stop-loss orders and only risking a small portion of their capital on any single trade. The most successful traders I know risk around 0.5% to a maximum of 2% of their trading capital per trade. Day trading can be emotionally intense, and emotions like fear and greed can lead to impulsive decisions. Traders who lack emotional control might chase losses, take larger positions than they should, or exit trades prematurely. Developing emotional discipline and sticking to a trading plan is essential. Some traders lack the patience to wait for high probability setups. Impatient traders might enter trades that don't meet their criteria, leading to bad results. Sticking to a trading plan and waiting for the right opportunities is crucial for long-term success. Do you have a trade book and a complete trading strategy? Which market do you want to trade? Which time frames? Which directions? Are you more a trend-following trader, or are you trying to catch the falling knife as a reversal trader? When and why to enter a trade and when to exit a trade? You have to answer this question and way more to become a successful trader. Let's have a closer look on the graphic and why it's logical that 90% or more of the traders lose money. All traders start with the illusion to get rich quick and buy their first dream car in the next couple of months. I mean, how hard can it be? More than 30% trade only for 1 month or less because they didn't make enough money. Or more common, they blow up their account. 80% of all traders quit within the first 2 years of their trading journey. Only 10% of traders remain after 5 years. Compare this stats to other professions, and you know why only 10% of traders are successful. Remember that most traders fail because of wrong expectations created from fake gurus and well-placed marketing, lack of or wrong knowledge, missing skills. And most important, they are giving up too early. Thanks for watching. If you found value in this video and want to accelerate your path to trading success, hit that like button and subscribe to get more videos like that. You want me to cover a specific topic or have a question? Let me know in the comments below. See you on the green side.